So, didn't even really look at the time, but I started putting this in my hair at like 1:41. It's 1:49, and my hair is straight at like 1:45. Sheesh. Oh my god. I mean, yes, saw me there for that, but sheesh, I was thinking maybe at least 15 minutes. But anyway, I'm gonna show you because I'm embarrassed. I might just have to cut my hair off. Oh no, I thought I could do it, but I didn't think I was that white.
That's for cutting people's hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it looked like. And I was panicking while applying it. But I managed to salvage it. So, like, not even 10 minutes. So, I'm going to try to rinse this comb off. And put some deep conditioner in my hair before I comb it. So, with that being said, it was not a waste of money. It was not a waste of money, but sheesh. You know, I don't 100% know what I was expecting, but you know, it's like I be talking about. I have moments. Like, can you please stop, please, Nicole? I have moments. No! Oh my gosh. I have moments when I'm like, I'm still kind of normal. I don't know. I was still planning on keeping this hair color. But if I cannot keep this color, then I mean I can still do black. Like, don't touch stuff if you don't know what it is, okay? Please stop. I was threatening the girls, or really just any girl, for getting a relaxer. Here I am, getting a fucking relaxer. And this relaxer ain't rinsing out on my comb. Come on, what can I use? So I got a deep conditioner in my hair. And I was experiencing a bit of laughter. I was like, what the fuck is so funny out of me? Oh my god. I'm looking for a brush. I have deep conditioner in my hair. Like, less than 10 minutes. Sheesh. You don't care, bro. Alright, you guys, let's take him inside the house. Sheesh. Barely 5 minutes. Dude, I'm combing it out, you know? Not even 5 minutes, I'm combing it. I'm noticing I'm gonna show you. I was like, no, it's probably only gonna be a little bit, but I had that much that came out. And I was like, I'm not doing that. But even if I have bad ends because of this, then I'll just get a cut. And I was gonna do my thing, you know, as a style, but not as a style. So I'm trying to salvage what just happened to my hair with this deep conditioner. I washed it like 3 times. Honestly, you gotta watch me comb this shit out. I was like, you know me, I'm God. I'm not gonna have no problems. Here it goes. Sheesh. Like, sheesh. 10 minutes. Sheesh. You know how long you leave a relaxer on? I think it's supposed to be at least 30 minutes or something, right? Like, sheesh. Still got a little bit coming on a little. And I'm exaggerating when I say 10 minutes. Honestly. But you know what? I'm sitting here like, fuck. I know I'm probably gonna end up cutting my hair again anyway, but I don't know. But I know I was doing over processing. Let's see if I can hair like that. No. Over processing with the color. But with this real big area back here, let's see how much hair from that. That's how I'm doing all that hair tonight. But I was pregnant with Tavares, and like prior to like getting further in my pregnancy, I was like early in my pregnancy, probably like no more than 4 months, and I put a relaxer in my head and I shaved it. But I did that because I don't know if somebody was like making a recommendation for me as like a before being born thing. Because maybe I might have said something like that to him. Anyway. So, I got the deep conditioner in like 5 minutes on my fucking head. It looks nice. Not that much loss of hair. Let's see. But you know what though? I was honestly going for the bald headed look anyway. I can't. Let's see. Frick. Didn't even touch my soda. Where's the deep conditioner? Oh, it's right here. So, I'm gonna rinse this out. I got a little bit more deep conditioner on because definitely need that. It looks so much better though. Honestly, I'm not gonna let this stop me. You know? Look at Cal. She looks so cute. Cal looks so cute in there. Honestly though, my nose got worse after I stopped relaxing it, which is not weird, but sometimes you learn things and you gotta go through stuff. Honestly. Like, I don't know if it's like a bunch of my names just in here chilling. I mean, and other names. But a bunch of my names in here chilling. But I know other people notice when looking at me, my head looks abnormally kind of large. And it's probably like that because this is as big as it can get. As far as like abnormally large type thing. Because the last time before I cut my hair, I had, I got rollers from Dollar Tree. And what was I gonna say? I got rollers from Dollar Tree, and I was at Walmart. We were buying cookies, and I bought this like Indian inspired style outfit for Ta. But I didn't get anything for Solani because I was a broke young hoe. Oh my god! And I was a broke young hoe. And that's all I could afford. But, what was I saying? So, my head was big as fuck. Like, noticeably big. Like, you see how small my ears are? I was looking at myself with my video yesterday. And it's like, you know, my head was like big to where like, it was like passing my ears type shit. And it still kind of looks like that, but like, you know, as I know people notice, but my head was even more big. So, I mean, that was everything. So then I was like waiting after that. I was like waiting for like another like instance when my head gets big again, because, you know, having to update and this, that, and the third, and not 100% sure how things work or how things happen, like all the time with the realization thing. But I was expecting for my head to get big again, but all this time my head's been big, and it's not gonna get any bigger. And gradually, you can see, like I noticed. I don't know. It's just something weird, like for me to notice. Like I got this area right here, like my eye, and this like little quadrant or section right here, that's like noticeable at times, versus like this whole part, and then it's like this part where it's like my head looks like I got this little bit of hair right here, and I got like a whole bunch of head, like. And then I noticed that like my eyes like are not bulging, but they're not supposed to be so yada yada yada. So I noticed all these things, and I think, and I know that the relaxer is gonna help with that. Still gonna stay strong because I was kind of over processing. I noticed that the color at the ends of my hair were like a bit lighter, and it's just kind of irritating me because like I was like I like the color, but this isn't the color that I'm going for. So I ended up getting a different color, or trying the color that I got, but I wanted to mix with something else, but ended up being the perfect color, and that's what I did. So what was I just saying? Oh, so right now, like I'm going through changes, and a lot of people, obviously, I mean, aside from the people that are local and get to see me all the time, you can see this like happening right now again. Like my head was big as fuck. I found myself at times as like noticing that I got a bit of a flat chest going on, and that's from the interaction with the men and stuff like that. And my boobs are over here waiting for me to like be a part of the rest of the body. And what was I saying? Oh, and also I noticed that something is like right here, like an altar or something like that, like this, and it's like it pokes out more than the rest of my body. And I was talking about, I have this thing right here, and sometimes it looks like I have this little like cross thing, as if I was wearing a bikini, like, and I crossed it and tied it in the back. That's kind of what that looks like. That's what I noticed going on. And I don't know, man. But anyway, my head kind of looks a little bit more normal. Honestly, it could be a lot more smaller, and that is so interesting how small my head could be, because my ears are really small, and I can see that right now. Yeah, like right here. Like, what is that? Like right here. Right there. But anyway, I'm gonna rinse out my deep conditioner, because you know it's been about 5 minutes. And I have my cherry Coke Pepsi that I've been drinking, like Pepsi, but I've been drinking the cherries for Latinas, the gals that I talk to, but I don't talk to. So cherry tema, and then I'm gonna stop this video, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna try to do this like okay. I'm gonna try to do this little wrap thing on my hair. Let me show you my nexus. Here you go. It's not working. Let me see. Jeez, they like always interrupt me. Deep conditioner. And it's like, honestly, I didn't want to keep my hair black with being no chemical existiente.
I gotta go pee.
I'm kind of like belly right now. She interrupted me. Anyway, when I come back, I'll be wrapping my hair out with this Caucasian mousse.
Did it make it work?
No, I don't know what's going on with this thing. What did you do to it?
Nothing. It wasn't working in the car either.
Okay, because there's no like, what's it called?
Internet?
There's no internet outside the house. So that's why I told you might as well just leave this at home. You got all kinds of like stains and stuff on here. But anyway, that color is probably gone. And as like I said, I was going for a bald head. But yeah, my head's a little super big. But anyway, also, that's gonna help with the, that's what she said that's going on a lot. And it's so fucking annoying. Alright, I need you guys to like leave me alone, and if this is not working, it has to turn off and just come back and I'll turn it back on. No, the soda is not for you. You just had chocolate. Just come back in a few minutes and I'll turn it back on and it should be working. But anyway, I'm cute right here in the mirror, but I'm not cute right here. I just rinsed my hair out. So here I am. Yeah, how cute I look. Sometimes, you know what would be great though? If someone made a guest appearance and said hello in the mirror, right? And I'm not doing that. Anyway, that's how cute I look in the mirror though.
How are you? We're gonna bring him to you right now. Yeah. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. Come on. I got it. You're going back to your owner.
So anyway, here I am. About to wrap my hair. Because I'm not only am I white, but I'm colored. And this is my Caucasian mousse that you will get in a lot of trouble for if you feel like you want to go buy Caucasian mousse. And here we go. Also, nah, I think it's the over processing. Honestly, though, I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see myself doing anything like the finger waves, like the dodgeball. But sheesh, though, my hair is so weak. Come to find out.
Let's go, baby. Hey, Gucci.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna go bring in the house, and you guys are gonna play together.
And it's gonna dry.
Let's go say hi. Gucci, you get away right here. No.
And let's see how it looks. It'll dry. Figure out what I mean. Fuck, I'm just gonna get the other comb that I didn't want to use. Ugh. Also, I got this from the Indian store. I know also this was what really did the change. Not just the Dettol and cleaning out my insides. This is what really did it. Putting this on me and the kids. Nasty horse. Sheesh, so I put this on my head. Didn't even give me a chance to to start to have the itching and the burning thing. But you know, my hair's probably gonna be short though because I'm hard-headed and stuff like that. And I'm still gonna try to do this thing where like I color my hair and over process the fuck out of it. do that. So, still got hairs coming out. Can't really see it. I never experienced this as a colored woman. Like, rare for me to have so much hair coming out. So, now I'm gonna add this to my hair. Because God help me. For real? I was like, fudge! I was like, no, they didn't. I specifically went to Family Dollar because that's where my phone is for my kids. And I was putting this in my hair. I said, no, they didn't say I could go here and get this relaxer for my hair. And they turn around and start burning off all the hair. I said, no, they didn't. They might have. But it's okay because I'm not mad. Because you know what? I'm a little bit insecure about my weight sometimes, but I was bald before and fat. Anyway, I had hopes of maintaining this thing for a long time. So if I'm doing this, then I want to use up all this color. So what I really should have did was waited till I used up all this color and shit, you know, but I'm over here bally as fuck anyway. So I was never going to be able to help that. But anyway, I'm still going to do this thing where I'm like I said, I'm hard-headed and could possibly overprocess the fuck out of my hair to a bald. No! You had chocolate! Please move! And also, you know, I be having my moments where I'm like, you know, I don't know if it's like a midlife crisis type thing, but like, it's like I'm 32, and I'm like, I'm 32, I'm almost 60. I was just talking about this last night while I was at work. I'm 32, I'm almost 60. For real, it sounds funny, but oh my gosh, though. I'm 32, but I'm almost 60. Like, I'm sitting here, I said this in another video, though. I was like, frick, I want long hair sometimes, and other times I'm okay with having super short hair. Like, I like my hair like this with it being fresh and relaxed. Like, honestly, like I said, I was going for the bald head look, and I like it. But anyway, but that was probably just what is that thing called when you go to church and stuff like that and somebody just casting everything out? I can feel it. The Holy Spirit was working. And say, I'm gonna work, but I'm sorry. The Holy Spirit was working, but I'm only working for like 5 minutes. Crazy, crazy, y'all, crazy. Oh my god! And then I'm looking at stuff before I started. I was like, Cardi B, you gotta start relaxing. For the swans. Yes, swans. Somebody gotta do that. Because if she did do that, girl, she don't have to relax her hair, but I'm buying it. I was already gonna buy her stuff, but I'm definitely gonna buy her a relaxer. So anyway, Cardi B has a hairline. Beyonce has a hairline. I'll be buying Cardi B's. I'll be buying Beyonce's. And I'm gonna be putting, she has to ask me for it, but I'm gonna be putting Nicki Minaj en route to having a makeup line. Because the bitch got me fucked up. It'd be funny sometimes the way I be talking, but for real, a bitch got me fucked up. Hell no. Nicki Minaj about to have a makeup line. She had lipstick and a lip gloss at MAC, and I was mad because I was like, you don't know the whole story, and this, that, and the third. I was pissed. I was mad. Okay, so, yeah, there you go. Anyway, like I was saying, a bitch got me fucked up, and somebody going out of business as fuck, like, in a few months or a few weeks, and in a few years, before Nicki goes to jail, if she even goes to jail, she'll be having a makeup line, and it's gonna be trash as fuck, and I'm gonna buy it. Also, I'm buying my kids merch, but I'm only gonna buy it for myself because sometimes things work like that, you know? When you buy ropa and you just radiate all the fucking time and you get money from the fucking government. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Then I'm gonna buy merch, the same merch, for my kids. So that's that. But anyway, let me show you what's her name in the mirror, because she be in the mirror and I don't know if she's gonna be shy. You're crazy. And she goes, huh? Yeah, she is. I did not wash my face today. I did not brush my teeth. But honestly, I'm God, I'm Diosa. It sounds gross. But I found myself, since like doing water and the creation of juice and stuff like that, I find myself like, you know what? I was like, I haven't been brushing, and it's a great thing because cigarettes and somebody was like Tom was like drinking soda and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm not drinking soda. I gotta drink water. I don't like to drink soda. That's gonna mess me up. But anyway, here I am. I was like, you know what? If I drink soda, that's a great idea. It's like Creole Arabic. That's what I be talking about. Like, you know? But anyway, so that's how you know I got to the Arabic point, but I can't speak Arabic, but I could read it a little bit, because, I mean, I can read it, but I can't read. You know what I mean? I still can't read. I just know that I can read letters and stuff like that. But anyway, so I did not brush my teeth today. And, I got the cherry coke soda. I do not recommend this for anybody else because it's not going to smell the same. And honestly, right now, my mouth tastes like I brushed my teeth yesterday. That's what it tastes like. Honestly, it tastes like, it don't even taste like morning breath. And what I mean by I brushed my teeth yesterday, I got a little accent thing come out. It's trying to come out. It's trying to come out. Like, girl. What was I saying? I brushed my teeth yesterday. And I didn't want to tell anybody. I be trying to keep stuff a secret. I brushed my teeth yesterday, and I've been brushing my teeth all week. And even at one point, I brushed my teeth like twice within 12 hours. Not like in the morning and at night. Like literally at night and in the morning. I went to work, I brushed my teeth. Then I came home, I woke up, and I brushed my teeth. So that's like maybe 8 hours. But anyway, what am I trying to get at? Oh, I've been using neem toothpaste. So that's what's been also making a big difference. Neem, the mustard, the Dettol. I was doing my thing for my spiritual cleansing. And also, I spent the majority of my life not really shaving my armpits. I started like shaving when I was like in high school and stuff like that, in middle school and elementary school. But like after high school and stuff like that, or me being like a little bit later on in my 20s, I was like, you know what? I wasn't awake, but this was a thing way back when. And I mean, it makes a difference when I shave, but I don't really care to shave sometimes, so. And then furthermore, easier way for me to say I'm a chimpanzee. Oh look, a chimpanzee. And I can be a chimpanzee in every life. What are you doing? Right over there.
You're so sweet. I don't like to see Bush alone, of course. I think that he needs a
Caucasians get Caucasians get relaxers too, girl. Don't act like that.